Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys for stopping by. If it's your first time here, my name is Juditha and I make videos on faith, relationships and lifestyle in general. In today's video, today's is Sunday, so I know you know what to expect. We are going to be talking about marriage and I want to make this a quick one. I want us to talk about the burden in marriage. For you to say in life that I have testimonies, it means that you have gone through a test. For you to say you have succeeded, it means that you have put in effort. It means that there was a time when a certain amount of labor was being put in. And in most cases, when we put in this labor, which will definitely yield fruits in the end, we tend to see it as a burden because it's never an easy process. It entails a lot of mindfulness, it entails a lot of effort, a lot of being very decisive and all that. So it is with marriage as well. When you get into marriage, I mean, a lot of people, when they get into marriage, they feel like, oh, this is a reward, God has blessed me. When I was getting into marriage, I used to think that it was like a reward, but no, it's work. It's you entering a ministry in order to fulfill the purposes of God. And for you to fulfill his purposes, you cannot do it without encountering any challenges. So when those challenges come, they begin to seem like a burden, and they come in different forms. They come from you, they come from your partner, and truly it's not really from you or your partner. It's really just the tactics of the devil to bring discord, to bring dispute in your marriage. So today I want us to talk about bearing the burden in your marriage, bearing your partner's burden and bearing your burden. So it's just basically sharing pain, sharing responsibility, and learning to do more as each day passes. So let me use a clear example. For example, your partner always does a particular thing, or let's say your partner is always gifting you in your marriage. He's the one always gifting, or she's the one always gifting, and they come to a point where your partner is also requesting and has actually verbally expressed that you really need to start also doing this thing for me. You need to also gift me. And for you, it comes naturally to give them, but for them it doesn't come naturally. That's probably not their love language. They probably prefer just sitting by you, spending time. They are not the gift giver. But then you know that that's the language you answer to. That's the language that you enjoy more. So you express your need for this in your marriage, and you realize that your partner is still not getting it and still not doing it. Now, some people will say, okay, I'm also going to stop doing this thing because my partner has refused to understand that this is what I want. I'm also going to stop doing it. I believe that in every union, everyone comes with a strong point. Your partner has something that they will definitely be doing that you are not doing as much, that they will probably want you to do as well. So you saying that you're going to stop gifting your partner because they are not gifting you in the way that you want, it's going to be wrong, because they are definitely doing something for you that you don't know how to reciprocate in that exact manner. So that's just what I mean when I say bearing the burden. It's like sometimes shoulder it. Now, it doesn't mean that you should put a blind eye to it and never talk about it. It should be something that your partner and you are constantly, consciously trying to work on, trying to understand each other's love language and trying to see how you can appeal to them through what it is that they want by doing the best that you can and just asking the Holy Spirit to help you. But I think that you letting go of your own side and saying, oh, I'm not going to, it's like you trying to push everybody on them. But then you saying that, okay, fine, even if you cannot do this thing for me, or you're not yet at a place where you're understanding how I want to receive the love from you, or how I want to receive this particular thing from you, I will still stand on my word and I will still continue doing this thing that I've been doing. I'll still continue gifting you even if you're not gifting me, because there's something that this other person is doing that you are probably not doing as well. So that's just what I refer to when I talk about bearing the burden. And also sometimes there can be financial burdens, there can be sicknesses as well. There's a lot of different challenges that will come in your union, in marriage, that you probably, if you're in your early phase of marriage, you probably have not experienced that. You probably have never seen your partner go sick. You don't know how to handle them if they are sick. Maybe you have not dated for long, or even during your period of dating it never happened. But then in marriage, I know that the devil strikes in different angles: your health, your finances, mentally, and just a lot of things. So you need to be ready to bear the burden for your partner. You need to be willing to be the one who is carrying that spiritual baton at the point where your partner is weak. For example, if you want to go into a fast and for some reason your partner is challenged in their health and they cannot go on a fast with you. You should be willing to walk that walk alone. And it's not really you walking it alone, because you two are already one. Even though this person is not fasting with you, they are still with you. They might not be physically fit to fast at that point, and sometimes it might even be more annoying when you know that your partner understands the importance of fasting and prayers as a couple, as a family, and they are physically fine, they are healthy, but they just tell you they don't want to fast. It can be very annoying, and it can make you to just like throw the baton and be like, okay, I'm not doing it as well. Like, you can't expect me to keep doing this and keep doing this. But I encourage you that if you find your place if you find yourself in your marriage and you feel like you're at a place where you are bearing the burden, so much burden. I don't know, I keep using this word, and it's not, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that marriage is bad or it's a weight or something, but that's the word that keeps coming. And I feel like it's very burdensome when you're doing something over and over that you feel like you should have help with, and you're not having the kind of help that you're expecting from your partner, from somebody that is supposed to be one with you. It's very burdensome, it's very painful, it can be very hurtful, it can be very annoying. It's so many different things. So I just really want to encourage you today that if you're that partner right now who is doing something constantly for your marriage and your partner is not reciprocating, you need to keep on. And then if you've not been praying about it, then you should add prayers to it. But keep on being the one giving, keep on giving, keep on serving. There's a portion in the Bible that says, it spoke about somebody marrying an unbeliever, that if you're married to an unbeliever, your attitude or your character should be able, where your actions can actually cause somebody to act in a certain way. I've told you guys a couple of times on this channel that I have learned to do stuff for my husband even when I am angry at him, because when he's angry at me for so long, if he's angry at me, if he's upset, or if we have, sometimes it's even not anger, it's just that we have a conversation that we don't come to agreement on something, and then we part ways, like maybe he goes to the office or I go out somewhere. If he sees something that is meant for me, because of that conversation or because he's angry or something, he will not say, oh, I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to get her in contact with this. No, he will do stuff for me even when we are not in the best of moods or in the best of relation, like we're not relating in the best way that we could be. So I've learned from his action. So sometimes you need to bear the burden by doing. Just bear the burden and do it. Bear the burden and say it. Bear the burden and just do that thing that you're supposed to do. Even if you don't feel like doing it, just do it. See, I encourage couples, I encourage you as a wife, as a husband, set an alarm on your phone to do something for your husband. Set an alarm on your phone to do something for your wife. It doesn't cost you anything. Like, just even if it alarms on a day when maybe you've just had an argument, just do it. And I feel like the moment you start doing it, like the moment you engage in the process, your joy will be ignited and you probably forget why you were even upset with this person. I just want to encourage us to learn to bear the burden. Let's not always try to push that burden over and onto our partners. Thank you guys for watching today's Sunday video, and I hope to see you guys next Sunday. If there's a topic that you would like for us to talk about, please leave it in the comment section and we are going to talk about it. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.